My friends, it's Natalie. I'm actually doing another video, 2 days in a row. It's been a while. Um, I'm so happy to be with you all. And it is April 17th, and we're 3 days away from the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. And I've been seeing this would be a time for you if you get to take what you like and leave the rest, but I would invite you to be mindful about walking like make sure you keep your eyes peeled as you're walking for like a pothole that you might step in. Or if I'm driving along, this is a time when I am driving extra defensively because the Uranus Jupiter conjunction, while an incredible energy of awakening, is also an energy of accidents. It's like something, and sometimes an accident is what wakes a person up. Like, here's an example. Oh, I'm a Olympic bicyclist, and then I have an accident and I can't bicycle anymore. And then I become, I think this actually happened to a teacher named Adyashanti, and he became a world meditation teacher. I don't know that he had an accident, but some sort of awakening that can happen in the form of a physical accident. And my wish for you is that you do not actually have a physical accident to have this in order to facilitate this awakening energy. The moon is actually in Leo today, and it is squaring the Uranus Jupiter conjunction. So again, easy does it. While at the same time, I have not had caffeine. I was sprinkling the slightest bit of coffee, regular coffee, onto my decaf, but I have stopped. And I feel I had two enormous cups of decaf, which does have 3% caffeine. I was a Starbucks barista, so this is an interesting fact. And I feel like I've had like 5 million cups of regular coffee. Um, so, and there's a dear friend of mine, Katie Hagel, who is reporting that she is exhausted today. I do know from Kelly Morris that the KP index, which is geomagnetic storms, was really high. Let me make sure as I'm telling you this. It was very high, like in the red. Let me check and make sure that I'm telling you the correct information. So, what that means is, again, as I keep telling you all, we're having so much incredible, yes, the KP index. Yesterday, we were in the red, um, K index. And that's, again, a lot of extra energetic energy that we are working with which we are working. There are one, two, three, four, five planets in Aries, placements in Aries. That's a lot of Aries energy. If you and Mars is in Pisces, Saturn's in Pisces, and Neptune's in Pisces. So with Mars, the planet of get up and go, is in the sign of I'm connecting to the all that is. It could feel good. It could feel helpful to physicalize your connection to spirit. Like, I'm going to take a big walk to connect with spirit today. I am going to do jumping jacks to dance, or I'm going to dance around the house. I don't really dance around the house, but, or I'm going to simply physicalize my experience of connecting to the all that is by going out and smelling cherry blossoms. There's that invitation. There's an invitation to, um, well, another thing that's happening today, there's a big echo of during this time with this eclipse that we just had on April 8th of Chiron, because Chiron and the eclipse were at the exact same degree, which is a big deal. So there is an invitation for a very profound healing to be taking place somewhere deep within you. Perhaps it's in your relationship to others, perhaps it's in your relationship to yourself, perhaps it's in your relationship to what is my familial inheritance and what do I want to release? What is my inheritance societally? Do I do I want to accept these edicts that society is declaring, and or am I ready to let them go and have a fresh start? The other night, 2 nights ago, my cats were going cuckoo bananas, and then last night they were calm, and I think it was the 15 solar flares that happened. I'm gonna actually check and see if there are any solar flares today to tell you about. It is, oh my gosh, it's 2:03 p.m. When did that happen? Oh my God. This is me. I'm wearing this, my glasses so low on my nose. We're having a no, nothing really. Really, yesterday there was an M flare at 2 p.m. This is from Pat Donworth, but okay. Um, so picture this, you and I working together. It is so either I have someone that I've been working with for over a year in this way. I know that not everyone can do this, but it has been so amazing. Picture this. You and you have access to me all the time in Voxer, WhatsApp. I don't really trust Facebook Messenger, Telegram, Signal. I'll use any of those. And you leave me voice memos and let me know what's going on in your life. And if you have family members or friends and they give you permission, we look at their charts. We look at your chart. If you want me to speak to you in astrological terms, I speak in astrological terms, or I translate into English. I let you know what bubbles up for me around everyone's charts, and you and I reflect. You share with me. I create a safe, sacred space for you, and it's so amazing and so that I'm seeing the people who work with me in this realm, and I call it a sacred container. I do sometimes picture a Tupperware container, which makes me laugh. But first of all, the people who've been working with me in this way, their knowledge of astrology grows, their knowledge of their own astrological charts grows, the astrology of their loved ones grows, their knowledge of it. And it is such an amazing experience. And we go back and forth, and it's generally 30 days every month. And if you want to work for one set of 30 days for me, it's $1,111 for 30 days of access to me and back and forth in this. And it's really, really, I'm loving it. So I wanted to throw that out there. And if you would prefer a 3-day container or a week-long container, we can talk about that and different pricing. And I do have appointments available, one-on-one regular appointments available at natalielevinastrology.com. Thank you all so much. I'm sending you love. I'm gonna sign off now.